Hey, welcome back into today's video. We have an important video today to do with Jaystation. I've been covering him over January and a little bit. I think we covered him last week too, but hashtag stop Jaystation is trending on Twitter right now, and it's a very important reason as to why. And I'm also going to need your help on keeping this trending. Let me explain. Popular YouTube channel Dramaalert host Keemstar covered a story today about Jaystation, and this is the source of where hashtag stop Jaystation has started, but in reality it's spawned much before this video. Just some of the if you're new here, some of the repetitive behaviors of Jaystation have been absolutely horrible. He's recently faked his girlfriend's death, exploiting it in just the craziest way.
Back with another 3 a.m. challenge. As you guys know, my girlfriend Alexia just passed away in a tragic accident, guys. I cannot get over her, guys. I miss her so freaking much. A ton of you guys actually been commenting on my videos to talk to her on the Ouija board, guys. A lot of you guys just want to hear one last thing from her, guys. So do I. I miss her so much. The last thing I actually said to her was, babe, can you pick me up some Popeyes before you come back?
Faking memorials, making fun of the horrible tragedy of drunk driving fatalities that many people deal with on a daily basis. We later found out that while he was faking her death, she was filing abuse charges against him. And one of the things I want to show you right now, and the reason that I'm going to show you this, stay tuned, he went live on Instagram bragging to his child audience about how he's a multi-millionaire and no one's going to be able to stop him. His ego has grown to the point to where we have to do something about it. Jaystation runs a YouTube channel with over 5.47 million subscribers, of which the majority of that is children. We're not talking teenagers, we're talking 8, 9-year-olds, kids that do not watch exposed videos about how bad this person is. They don't care about the drama. They only want the 3 a.m. challenge videos, which are a very bad example. And one of the reasons we want hashtag stop Jaystation to trend is because that his audience is majority children. We want to spread so much awareness that it reaches the parents, so they know, so they can stop their kids from watching, because this person's a terrible influence. I'm about to show you a live stream on Instagram that he did just the other day. He was just released from jail on abuse charges where he abused his ex-girlfriend Alexia Marano.
He got upset with me and told me that I don't want him to be successful. I'm using him, the same old story. I'm a gold digger, whatever. And then he ends up taking his iPhone and whipping it at my face. Yeah, so there was that. And then the second time was he got mad at me and he grabbed me off of our couch on like my arms, and then he pushed me and threw me to the floor.
Only after faking her death, making fun of the tragedy, drunk driving accidents, bragging about being a millionaire, his ego's reached a point to where he feels untouchable. He thinks that he is a highly intelligent person, but the reality is that he's slipped through the cracks. He's found a loophole to where he can get away with just the most terrible things, and the children just think it's entertainment. But like I said, hashtag stop Jaystation, it stops today.
They committed assault on Alexia Marano. Use a weapon, namely a cellular telephone. The warrant's right here. I just got out of jail right now. Thank you guys so much for being my fan, because I hear so much stuff online about Jay's done, his career's done. Bro, they've been saying that for years. I'm still here. I made like $2 million off of YouTube so far. Made like $2 million, bro. Multi-millionaire. I'm smarter than hell, bro. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere, dude. Dude, let me tell you something. When I'm 50 years old, guys, I'm gonna be on a beach in a nice place with a nice girl, wearing designer clothes, diamonds on, and I'm gonna be a billionaire, bro. So you think I care what people say online?
As you can see, his ego's through the roof. I can promise you, you'll never hear a smart person say, "I'm smarter than hell." Just let that ring. You'll never hear that. You'll never hear Elon Musk say, "I'm smarter than hell." It's not going to happen. This is an example of what he is teaching to your children. Drama Alert. It was also shown on Drama Alert where he's such a bad influence that the day of Kobe Bryant's passing, one of his fans made this video calling Kobe Bryant at 3 a.m. Oh my God, he actually answered, he is alive. Now, of course, we can't blame this kid. This is one of Jaystation's fans. This is just a prime example of what his influence is doing. And if we can just reach out to the parents, spread the hashtag Stop Jaystation, get the awareness in front of the eyes who need to see it, so he can face the repercussions. Another thing that was pointed out was that if you remember the suicide force incident involving Logan Paul, well, the reason that Logan Paul had such harsh repercussions was due to, and he has a fully child fan base as well, but it was due to the media sourcing so much attention to this that the parents saw, and it was just it was bad news for him. What a lot of people don't know is that just days after the suicide force incident, Jaystation tried to capitalize off of this as well. And why wouldn't he? Most of his 3 a.m. challenges are exploiting the recently deceased or other tragedies. Here's a screen cap of his thumbnail and the original title, "I'm Jaystation overnight in the Japanese suicide force challenge gone wrong." So the idea behind hashtag Stop Jaystation is because, like Logan Paul, he has mostly a child audience, and because of this, like I said, they don't care about the drama, they don't care about the exposed videos, but we have to get it in front of the eyes of the parents. So the idea behind it is to make this situation so big that it cannot be ignored, that news outlets will see it, because what he's done, what he continues to do, is terrible. So I was in the middle of recording when Jaystation responded to Keemstar's video about the hashtag Stop Jaystation. Now this definitely plays a part in what I was talking about, how his ego has grown to this massive level. In this video, he takes images, videos of YouTubers during weaknesses in their mental health. He has images and videos of the decline of Etika's mental health, as well as a piece of the video from a suicide video. All this in reference to Keemstar. Now, this is a message to Jaystation. Just because you're pointing out terrible things that Keemstar has done does not invalidate the terrible things that you have done. You might have this ego trip. You might think, oh, I can go beat up Keemstar, and that's what he's trying to do. He wants to fight Keemstar, which is the most egotistical, small-minded thing I've ever seen, while using these as an example to damage the character of Keemstar. This is his response video, and as of right now, it has 11,000 dislikes, 8.1 thousand likes. I'm not going to show you the images in it. It's terrible. as I showed you in a previous video from last week, he has a history of abuse. He abuses his girlfriends. I'll put that in I'll put the whole playlist of the videos I've done on the topic of Jaystation below. But I feel like it is important that we spread awareness on this. But as interesting as this is, it's always something that's more interesting to me. That's right, you guessed it. I want to know what you think. So why don't you go leave your creative and interesting responses in the comment box below. Thumbs up for those likes. As always, brothers and sisters, I will see you in the next video. Today, I had the worst headache. I had like the worst. I don't even think you understand the worst headache. I ended up taking a nap around 2:30 p.m. I was working on the Real Stream News video, I'm working on a bigger video. I've got everything. I believe I've got everything in order. I'm waiting on a couple pieces of key information, and then I'm going to bring to you an important video on that topic. But I'm going to be releasing videos on the Real Stream News stuff on specific other topics in general. So look forward to that. It's very important for you guys to watch. And do you ever just get a headache for no reason? It seems like no reason. I got a headache today. I don't know why. I got really sleepy. I went to sleep. I slept for like 3 hours, and I woke up and I was fine, but I have no idea. As always, I want to thank my patrons, and thank you to everybody that's been going over and following the Facebook page. We probably already have hit 3,000 followers, but we're very close to hitting 3,000 followers. The goal for this year is 10,000, and we're on track to get that, and that's very exciting. Other than that, you guys have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow, because I know that you're repping if you're Earth and you're gay. And how do you do that? All you gotta do is subscribe, notifications turned on, be in the comment section to every single video, because I'm going to be there. Greg the cat's going to be there, and the rest of the Red Sox community as well, and I expect to see you there. This channel loves you. I don't know what that was.